Hi, Cass and Jen and Barb and James. I apologize that I couldn't be there today. I'm sure Cass probably told you I'm celebrating my 50th birthday today, and I wanted to keep it open. I wish I could tell you what I'm doing at the moment, but my husband is planning something, so I will let you know afterwards. Anyway, I wanted to start off by telling you how much I appreciate the generous bonus that we were given at Christmas. It really meant a lot, and I do really appreciate it. I hope you all had a great holiday, and I feel like the new year is going to be much better than 2016, so hopefully it is. Although at Twilight Wish, I have to say, for 2016, we had a very good year of granting wishes. I think it's our highest in a few years. We to date for 2016, we granted 196 wishes, which brings our grand total to 2,577. For the current fiscal year, we are up to 115, which the previous fiscal year we only granted 141. So we're well on our way to exceeding that goal or exceeding that level. My first update is I'll start with the director chapter meeting. We have one scheduled for Monday, January 23rd at 3:30. Our priority is to discuss an upcoming idea, which we are calling it our Twilight Wish Granting Week, and is in conjunction with the National Nursing Home Week. Our goal is to have all of our chapters grant a wish or wishes, if they so want to do, during that week. We'll send out one big press release, for everyone, and we just think it'll be a great way to get some attention to Twilight. It'll be good to unify all of our chapters together, and all be collaborating on a project for once that we haven't been able to do before. So we're excited about it. At the January meeting, we're going to go over the timeline again. We'd like everyone to start contacting their nursing homes this month to try to solicit a wish. I will explain to them how I'm doing it, and I've already reached out to a few in our area. I kind of am doing it sort of, I don't want to call it a contest, but I'm letting the nursing homes know that I've contacted multiple ones, and we will accept applications for this event, for this special wish, till the end of February. And then we'll review all the applications, and we'll pick the one or multiple ones that we feel are special enough for that week to grant. Doesn't mean we won't grant the rest of the ones that are submitted. We may end up, approving them and doing them at another time. But I kind of want to have a selection of wishes to choose from. So far I've gotten a good response, at least from 2 of the nursing homes that I've sent to. So I'm excited about that. In March and April, at that point, everyone will begin to plan their wish, and then in May we'll finalize the details and send out the press release and finish that part of it. We will be granting, it's been a little slow, but we're going to grant 3 in the next few weeks locally. Well, not locally, but at headquarters. One is for Nicholas M. He's going to be getting a reclining chair. It is ordered. It should be delivered within 2 weeks. Grundy Hall, right here in Doylestown, we are granting a wish for an art cabinet to store art supplies for a newly formed art class by one of the residents. She'd been storing all of her supplies like in her kitchen in her little apartment. So this will be very nice to get everything out of there, down into their common area, and it's a nice cabinet that can lock. It's like an industrial or a nice cabinet. It was great. We had one local woman who sent us a check for the entire amount for that one wish. So I'm going to invite her to that wish as well, so maybe she can personally see where it's going to go and maybe meet some of the residents there. So I'm hoping that works out. And finally, we have Eileen C. She is a resident in a nursing home. She just wished to be able to go shopping and just to get a couple new things, even maybe some toiletries, being on fixed income and doesn't have much left over. We put that out on the website and we got a lot of money, not a lot, but we exceeded our goal. So we're excited about that as well. So that'll be happening. The other thing that I'm trying to do, and this actually Cass had asked me to do, which I think it is a very good idea, is to update the current wish manual. We decided to start with the types of wishes granted, the wish restrictions, and wish guidelines. So at our meeting on Thursday, at the end of our wish committee meeting, we went over some suggestions. Actually, Mary found some suggestions, some wording, and we all kind of started to read over those and give our opinions and ideas. Once we have that finalized and reworded and retyped, I plan to send that to all of you for final approval, which I could do with each step of the way with the manual. So each section or each part of it, if there's any revisions or anything new, we will update it, or I will update it and send it to you for approval. But we started with that, and one of the main things that was brought up is, do we want to continue to grant denture wishes or dental wishes? It's one of those things that it's so difficult to do, especially when you don't live in the area of the recipient. They are very expensive and difficult to raise money for. And it's just, again, it's hard if you don't live in the area and have a relationship with dentists to find someone who will do it for free. So it's just very difficult. We've done many in our past, but we kind of feel that maybe it's time to not continue to do so. And we could clearly state it on the application as a restriction, and then we don't have to worry about denying those types of wishes. So what we decided at the end of that discussion is to at least put it in front of the chapters directors and get their opinion and their feedback on it, since they also have to work on these types of wishes. Then we'll all together sort of decide what we want to do, and at the next wish committee meeting we will take a formal vote of how we want to handle it. So that was a really good, I think, that came out of that discussion. Other than that, that's really all I have as far as updates for wish granting. We are going to try to seek a few more members for our wish committee. We have lost a few. So I do have one potential woman who is interested. She probably will join us for the February meeting, and hopefully we'll be able to grow it a little bit from there, just to get some differing opinions. It's always good to have that. I hope you all have a great meeting and a great afternoon, and I appreciate you listening. Again, I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person, and if you have questions for me, obviously I can't answer them right now, but please send me an email, or if you want to speak to me, give me a call on my cell phone. Not my cell phone, at my work phone. I'm extension 104, and I'd be happy to speak with you. All right. Have a great day. Thank you so much.